Ladies and gentlemen, I want to be the first to welcome you to the second go at this live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ron John. Ladies, you can visit my Surf Shack anytime. And right there with me, right now, right here, is Buster McThunderstick. Buster, how are you doing?
I'm fantastic. Buster McThunderstick here. I do have a question, though. So we had all these technical difficulties going on. Do we have any viewers right now?
We do. I am looking at us right now on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
Great to know. So we do apologize for the previous screw-ups. We're going to try to spread the link while we do this. What we want to announce first is APW Season 2, Episode 0. It's going to be...
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
It's going to be a very big, very important episode for APW because while there's not any matches, there's no matches on the show. It's very important in helping further our show. It's going to set us apart for this coming up season. We're going to have a lot of different conversations between a lot of different superstars, and we recommend everyone watches. It's probably going to be up around 2 weeks. I think the 29th is the upload date.
Yep, the 29th. That is a Monday at 12 noon EST.
Exactly. So what we're going to be doing on that one is, like I said, there's going to be no matches, but there is definitely going to be a lot of different things going on involving all of APW, a lot of important advancements in our show. So moving on to our next announcement, we have a gigantic, humongous, groundbreaking show. You guys have heard of Clash of the Yards. You guys have heard of Day Zero. You guys have heard of Retro Invasion. Hell, you guys have heard of Best in the Yard. That APW wants to present to everyone the next crossover show for 2016. We present to you Retro Invasion. Not Retro. Why did I say Retro Invasion? We present.
Oh, jeez, Buster.
I'm so hyped.
Buster, what are you doing? Hold on. I'm gonna save you, Buster. I'm gonna save you.
I'm still hyped over Wrestle Con. I'm still hyped over Retro Invasion. We present to you Wrestle Con.
That is what it is. It's Wrestle Con.
And we see
who's this?
Guest joining us here. One of the people who are going to be on Wrestle Con. We don't have any confirmed matches so far, but we have a lot of people who are definitely going to be at the show. So we present to you the Self-Supremacy, Everett Creed.
Yes, it is me. It is me. It is the Reverend of the Ring, the Self-Supremacy, the one and only Everett Creed. And I got to say, guys, Buster, Ron John, it is, first off, a complete honor to be back in APW, especially coming at WrestleCon. It's going to be an amazing event. Retro Invasion was an amazing experience taking on Anarchy, but at WrestleCon you will see Everett Creed once again, and you will see a lot more than just that. Take it away, Buster, Ron John.
Mr. Everett Creed, you seem to have been...
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have another
interrupted by none other than the last and the current KBW champion, Big Time Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will see Big Time Mike at WrestleCon. I can't tell you where I'm going to be, what I'm going to do, but I can tell you this. Big Time Mike's going to be in Altoona, Pennsylvania, dropping an elbow, throwing a suplex, locking in the BTA, breaking ankles, whipping ass, and talking trash while he does it. And I tell you what, it's going to be a big-time show for sure.
Absolutely. We cannot wait for Big Time Mike to enter Altoona, Pennsylvania, to be in the APW arena. We don't know if this city can handle Big Time Mike. We also...
Alrighty, let's get this party started. We got...
Oh, no. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I can't believe it.
WWHC and HD, represented by this championship right now. And I'm here to say that I am throwing my name in this big old hat for WrestleCon, and I cannot wait. There's going to be cosplays. Wait, are there going to be cosplays?
There will be.
Anyway,
John will be dressed up as Jimmy Buffett.
There you go. And I will be dressing up as... Well, I don't know. But we are moving on forward here. And I am here to say that WrestleCon is going to be monumental. It's going to be huge. One of the most amazing events of all time. And I cannot wait. Buster's getting his hat ready. He's ready to catch them all. Pokemon reference, copyright infringement. Let me see. Is that Mike Creed? Oh, okay. Well, that's a good start. It's a good start. Oh, okay, we're all doing the hat thing.
This is not all, ladies and gentlemen. We have plenty other people who are going to be on the show. While some of them are not going to be announced tonight, we do have more waiting. Wrestle Con is going to be one of the biggest shows of 2016. It's going to be one that essentially, I don't want to say sets the bar, because the bar is already very high. But we're going to raise that bar even further for backyard wrestling this year. And I can guarantee all of you that this show is going to be like none other you've ever seen. It's going to surpass Clash of the Yards. It's going to surpass Retro Invasion. This is going to be the show for 2016, and we hope everyone who watches it enjoys it. And without any further ado, once again,
Ignore the extra me.
I want to introduce one of the other people who are going to be on the show. He is a former World Heavyweight Champion. He is the Sinner, Zach Daniels. Zach.
Oh dear.
I guess Zach just got arrested because we hear nothing but police sirens.
Oh no, Zach is here. Zach Daniels is here, no doubt about it.
Yeah, well, we see his picture right there. Zach Daniels.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Remember, up the stream, not across the bridge.
this is the one and the only Zach Daniels. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be in Altoona, Pennsylvania at Wrestle Con, and I have one man in mind. One man in mind, the only reason I am coming to Wrestle Con. I will accept nobody else but this man.
I accept your match, Zach Daniels. That's right. 1-on-1 with Ron John. Oh, that's not what you were
For
thinking.
the love of God. Ron John, remember the last time you competed in ring action?
I gave Corey Graves the tidal wave onto his beach.
I will agree. You certainly.
Thank you, Madison, this morning.
I got you good. Got you real good.
Ron John, with all due respect, all you really were was a little quick riptide. I believe UWE was the one that gave him the tidal wave that he'll never forget. Just saying there, Ron John, with all due respect, of course.
Oh, you're shameless plugging now. Okay, well.
Oh, great. How dare you, you despicable, vile man. I hope...
Vile? I'm not vile.
Yeah, look at what you did to TJ Sakara.
Vile would be a compliment. I would say that you are below the shite of the earth. You are below hell. And I can add the voice crack there, too, for emphasis. Like, God...
Are you trying to say that he is a sorry piece of trash? Are you trying to say that he may be stupid? He may be dumb, he may be stuck, he may be autistic, he may have way too many X chromosomes, he may have Turner syndrome, he may have cleft lip syndrome. But the fact of the matter is that we know, based on scientific evidence, that he has no neck.
No
and
neck.
he has no ball.
Oh, really? At WrestleCon, Mike, you might want to reconsider that.
And Russell, okay. Oh, Creed, we don't want to look at your fan, your only fan.
You know what happened last time I got in the room with a child? They sent me to jail for 3 days. Just ask what happened to Magdilla.
And before this breaks out in a bunch of hell, we want to announce one of the other people that are potentially going to be on WrestleCon, because this show is monumental. You're going to see things that you've never seen before. So we want to present to you someone who has never traveled outside of his own federation before. We want to present to you the person's first crossover aside from Best in the Yard. We want to present to you a man who is a former world champion. We want to present to you BTW's very own Ecstatic.
Where'd he go? Is he here? Ecstatic?
Wait for it.
Ecstatic?
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Come on, Ecstatic. Insert yourself into the stream. Come on. Insert yourself in.
Okay. I believe he's having technical difficulties, so we want to present to you someone else. Someone who will make this live stream, this event right now less awkward because of technical difficulties. We want to present to you a four-time,
Oh no. Oh no.
four-time
Oh.
CJE World Heavyweight Champion.
Of course.
We want to present to you the brother man with the master plan, Brother King.
Christ almighty, Christ almighty. Jesus Christ, where'd you get the genetic gene pool of disaster all in one spot? You got Zach Daniels, who's skinny enough to turn sideways and disappear. You got, Ron John, who, well, honestly, if it wasn't for Ron John, Dale Peppers wouldn't be as over. You got Buster McThunderstick, who's notorious for my buddy Dale Peppers executing his wife doggy style. You have Big Time Mike, who, well, with that helmet on his head, looks like he's fitting just in well. And you have Drew Hood. Honestly, if I say more about Drew Hood, I'll be spoiling. You got Everett Creed, who, well, once again has forgot his neck back at the last show. Now, but the one thing that all these gentlemen have in common is that they cannot do this. Welcome to CJE, that is Cameron Jackson Entertainment, your number one stop in entertainment for your backyard wrestling fix. Somebody's looking for the mute button because they're an asshole. I am your founder, chairman, and CEO, the brother man with the master plan, Brother Cam, your four-time CJE champion, and I am
the guest host for half and half every Thursday.
Exactly, half and half every Thursday, but I am more than honored to be welcome to this extravaganza. So I want to say, Ron John, Buster, thank you guys very much. I'm just here. I'm a small piece of a big deal. And thank you.
Show, like we said, I know it sounds very repetitive, but this is going to be the show of shows for APW up to this point. This show is monumental. It's a milestone for backyard wrestling. Wrestle Con 2016. It's hard to put into words because we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know any of the matches on the show that are going to happen. You never know what kind of entertainment you're going to see with an event like this. We could see very well. We could see Ron John in a match with a tidal wave off the roof of a house, hitting Big Time Mike, clean 1, 2, 3, middle of the ring, winning the KBW World Championship. You never know what's going to happen.
Mike, you never know. That actually could happen. Just keep your eye out.
You betcha! That's right, Big Time Mike! I'm gonna come down from that roof, and you are going to get the biggest tidal wave that you have ever seen!
Stop. Stop it! Stop it! Damn it! Look what I got!
No, not here.
Well, that got awkward real quick. I guess Buster, you or Ron John got anything to say? Anything to add? Anyone?
This event is going to be taking place sometime around March and April. It's going to be in the springtime, definitely, because with all this ice and snow and wind, it's hard to do a show like this because you got to have perfection in this show. Like, you have perfection.
Great job keeping kayfabe alive. Anyways, yeah, Corey, great job. CJE sucks. I can definitely tell you that's not the case. But anyways, Ron John, before we start causing havoc and driving people off the wall and making this event not watchable, and that'll be mostly my fault. You want to get this wrapped up before we get in trouble here?
Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get my pretty face back up here on the screen.
Oh.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. I hope you enjoyed this live event. Just like you
were about to say the
Just like how Ron John is the most awkward piece of trash that has ever graced it. Did I say that?
Not as awkward as sitting on the back of the bus.
Anyways, we hope you enjoyed this live stream, this event right now. This was only a setup for a huge show that's going to be happening, Wrestle Con 2000.
One small step for man, one giant step for the Surf Shack.
Yeah, that's awesome. Buster's wife sat on the back of the bus and made the boost. Really.
Okay, you did it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please use the hashtag
That's my stuff. What are you
Please use the hashtag WrestleCon 2016 to tweet about this show, to tweet about the future show WrestleCon, and if you have any questions regarding the show, you can tweet any of the people in this event. You can tweet the APW account. You can Buster. I don't have a Twitter. You can ask
no, we just use the APW account. That is our account, Buster.
You can ask us questions regarding the show, and stay tuned for more. We're going to have a lot of announcements, a lot of matches on this show, and it's guaranteed to be a great one.
And no, Myron, you're not coming.
He's not wrong.
So, Zach, how's the weather been?
The weather. The weather. We just announced the biggest, perhaps one of the biggest crossovers in 2016, and you want to talk about the weather.
Actually, no, that was just an idea for small talk. You actually mentioned about somebody that you want to call out one person. My question to you is, who is on your mind, Mr. Center?
I thought we weren't announcing. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, I wasn't. We were not. I'm not planning on announcing. I just want to know what's on Zach Daniels' mind.
New writing team, for Christ's sake.
The writing. Oh, and you want to talk about breaking kayfabe?
Yeah,
So-
that's probably.
You know what? We're going to talk about this in the post-production meeting. Let's just keep this to.
Fair enough. All right.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before we go off screen, I want to take the time to thank you again. Hashtag WrestleCon for everything. Everything WrestleCon. There's going to be comic books. There's going to be superheroes. There's going to be good versus evil. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this, but as for now, this is Ron John. Ladies, you can visit my Surf Shack anytime. Buster McThunderstick, it's up to you.
Thank you for watching, and stay tuned.
Oh my God! Just remember that doesn't matter what day it is, what time, or what's on the line. Come WrestleCon, I will deliver, and it's always
This is the VTW WHC and HD signing off. Catch you next time.
It's Zach Daniels.
big time, baby.
Next time, brother.
Biatch.
The supremacy is now before you.
I'm better than Cam.
Your mama ain't.